everybody loves activity-based working now, and well, of course that brings something to it regarding acoustics, acoustic comfort and speech privacy. I as well really depend on investigations as leaseman to get the attention to the problem that acoustics often is not regarded as a very important input as in the design process. I think as well in our capacity to sense our environment and still to do our work. What to do if your wishes and demands for acoustic comfort cannot be reached in practice? Who are you going to blame? Or how are you going to solve the problem? Or how are you going to communicate that the quality might be a little bit different than can be expected in new built buildings? But I said, but you can measure a building, of course, and then if you measure it tomorrow, it's the same. But the people, they move and they talk and they exist. And it's not only the quality of the building, but the combination of the people that actually use the building that proves it whether or not to be a success. So one organization is really quiet and produces less noise, and the other organization really enjoys a lot of noise because they need the interaction between people. So from the baseline measurements, we got some input in what we thought was really important for this company, and then we started to engineer the new design. So they really wanted interactive behavior. I think that's really good. But please think well whether or not you want that in an open plan office. So we decided to make closed rooms for the meetings and for the conference call. And within the office, open plan office, we had zones of interactive and quiet. And you came out from this side. So first you have the interactive zone, and when you kept walking, you walked into the quieter zone. I think out of practice, well, you can talk about acoustics, but whether or not it's going to be taken seriously, it really depends on how you explain it and who you talk to. And often only afterwards we get called like, something went wrong, can you please come? So I hope this conference helps us to work together more and to be aware that quality is not only reached in our own acoustic language, but maybe even more in talking with one another and creating the design together. So.